stab at this, see how it goes, because it's something that's just been on my mind. Now that I got to read this article, which I'll bring up later. LeBron James is an influential individual on and off the basketball court. LeBron James has advocated a great amount about racism and discrimination in this country. He used his large social media platform to discuss political and social issues and also helped form the More Than a Vote group. Now, it's this right here. When you read headlines, you can open these articles and read them. I don't care for it. But about LeBron James and what he chose to do with his body. But reading these, he didn't go along with it hook, line, and sinker from the start, which, read these, he became criticized for it. And I have a sneaky feeling that the next thing I'm going to show you was a result, or could be the result of him being the influencer that he is to millions of minds that are influenced by what he does and what he says and his thoughts and his opinions, as he tries to be this generation's version of Muhammad Ali. That because he didn't jump right in and do what the authority would have him do. I was wondering when you read what I'm about to show you, if it's a result of this, if it's a reminder, stay in line, know your role, stay, don't step out of line. We're telling everybody to get, to go along with this and take this for medical procedure. And you being the large voice and having a large platform like you do, you should be out there front and center saying, hey, I did it, you should do it too. So I'll show you what I mean. And it's this right here. LeBron James, when I heard that he had fans kicked out, and some people had caught what the fans had said, or what they believed the fans had said, I wanted to see what this is about, because LeBron's, he seems to be a man of the people, joking all the time, wanting to buddy up to everybody. Nobody's his enemy. Everyone's his friends. That kind of guy. So let's see. It was down here. Now we don't know who these people are. They're trying to sell it that these are just young teens that were at the game that got under his skin and were kicked out. But I've watched too many Black Child videos, and probably you too, to just sit there and think, hey, that's just what they're saying is who they are. They're just two teens that heckled them and got them kicked out. Here it is. Let's see. Where was it? Oh, we're gonna go right here. The girl said, right here. Let's see. We'll start here. A YouTuber who claimed to be sitting courtside near the couple said they made disparaging comments about LeBron's oldest son, Bronny. The girl said, I hope Bronny dies in a car wreck, and the guy kept clapping like a chicken sound. Bronny's this was very weird, and they were asked by staff to cool it once or twice, but hey, meanwhile, the CEO of monitoring frame National Air Check Media Monitoring, Rob Wickler, took to Twitter the day after the incident to declare that that James was the one to receive death threats, and that the unidentified pair seemed to want to get kicked out. So I just found that to be awfully strange. Found it to be weird. So many thoughts from what Black Child had shown us on how this stuff works, ended up going through my mind as I'm, listening to this and just thinking about this, and then, reading the CNN article. LeBron James is, disappointing because of his influence and how he's not going along with things. That it started making me think, if he's stepping out of line and he's acting like he's bigger than the agenda, then is this their way to remind him to get back in line? Because now I'm be honest, I won't be surprised if he loses a loved one in the future. And I'm not calling for that. I'm saying that's where it is. We've seen how far they will go. And I better say this because YouTube requires that I say this, or I'll go on. They'll put me on another vacation from uploading videos. But the vaccine is safe and effective, and it protects against COVID. That's their disclaimer. Despite what science says, despite what the CDC says, YouTube has made it clear you got to say that if you talk about this, or you'll get your channel taken down. So whatever.